Welcome back, Home Heroes. We return to our characters in the midst of the Doom Ridge, where they have encountered Saten and his minions. Isaac just confessed that he was the one who sent the Guardian to the pit, but he was not believed. A battle has begun. We will begin with him picking up Prongor from the ground, or does he leave him there? How does this go?
Isaac kneels down next to Prongor and kind of grabs both sides of his face and makes him look at him, and he says, Prongor, make yourself hidden, and no matter what happens to me, don't come out. Do you understand? This one time more than ever, I need you to listen to me. You do not show yourself.
Roll an intimidation check.
I'll use my inspiration on this.
A bold maneuver.
21.
A bruise is beginning to rise on Prongor's right cheek from one of the skulls that smashed him in the face. Thankfully, it didn't choose to bite him in the process.
That happened often?
It's happened before in this campaign.
He looks at you. A great unknowing in his eyes. Even now you can tell that he just wanted to keep you safe.
You know that in any other circumstance I would have you by my side in danger, but against Satan, we just need to let fate take its course.
His lip quavering, Prongor only nods. And then is going to stand up and seems to go to shuffle away.
Okay.
Zarfen, as June is talking to him, is trying to coordinate. He says, Orega, how strong is your shield? The giant is going to look back. The strongest thing here, he says, with great gusto. You can tell Zarfen does not believe that.
Yep, that is true.
But he says, if we're going to survive this, he looks around towards everybody, we're going to need every advantage we have, and that shield is a great advantage. He says, he looks at the far field. He sees the forces arrayed before you. He says, Yuffie, Bali, Red Hero, break out to the sides. Take on any stragglers. Surround them and kill them. Roland, we have to get you alone against that Baylor, he says.
June takes out the Wishmaster's rod or whatever, and
as you hurl it forward, it is going to lance out into a full staff. A solid, otherworldly staff that seems to sing with energy. Energy not of any weapon that has ever been held by you before. And you feel some kind of psionic connection take place. Like there is extra mental storage within this staff for those who would wield it. Isaac.
Question.
Yeah.
Is Dom with us? He's on here.
Dom is with you.
He is?
Yeah, right. Dom came with you. Yeah.
I can
You
see
didn't
him.
come into the temple
Okay.
because he's fasting.
Sorry. Where's Walks? Is he anywhere near us? Walks. She's going to shrink the thing again. Run.
He's going to look indignant and look over and say, I wish you'd teach me how to wield weapon, Knife Elf.
Take that to the messengers. And live. I'll find you if everything works out.
He looks at you and says, "Okay."
Now.
I do it in a minute.
No, not now.
Walks seems to have absolutely no understanding of any danger that he is currently in, nor any willingness to leave. He says, "Okay," and then he's going to, and he's gone.
Oh, maybe he'll at least hide.
Remove him from the map. You see that as the tension has begun to build within the party, so too has it begun to build within Hero, and he is a shaking mess. You see that he is rattling his hands so hard that he can barely hold on to his own staff. He faces forward with all the bravery of a rabbit looking at a pack of wolves.
Euphemia will turn to him and hold his hand. We're gonna stay together. Okay?
Roland, do you have anything to say?
Zarfin looked at him and was like, Roland, we're going to have to. And he said, Pit Fiend, I got it. And he is so tired. He's just hoping the other is ready.
How does Jonia look? She was really shaken with the realization before.
She slapped herself on the cheeks so that they were red and printed with her hand mark on them. And then looked ahead, stared death in the face, and nodded.
Hard.
Roland, Red is going to come up behind you. A man you don't know pats you on the back. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
My brother.
Yeah. He holds up his hand.
I have a question about the first ability on this staff.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do it preemptively and give up the next long rest, or do I have to do it after?
You have to do
long
it
rest?
after.
Okay, so. Okay, pity. That would have been nice.
Roll initiative.
I don't want to.
Oh, bad. 3. Oh, well, at least.
What time of day is it?
Twilight.
Oh, so it's kind of getting dark?
Yeah.
Ugh. Does it count as dark?
No.
If I stand in the shade, does it count as dark?
No.
What? Hey, dude. Every advantage counts here.
All right. What are you guys going on?
19.
Damn.
I'm 3.
11.
Put me at the end.
3.
12.
At least everybody can leave that Pit Fiend alone.
No, I'm sorry, 13. I'm an idiot.
It's reverses you and June. Satan goes on a 16.
And I took myself off the map. Shadow is representing me right now.
Okay.
I'll probably dismount to fight the Fiend, but I'm going to ride her until...
Prongor is hiding. I'll take him off with
The Erin's go on an 11.
him.
The who?
The Warriors.
The little guys.
The Baylor goes on a 11.
I'm so happy I have a +1. Makes me so excited. Anybody else feel a little sick to their stomach right about now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just checking.
Dude. As soon as you look out across the battlefield, Satan yells, beginning the combat. You will see something glint out of the corner of your eye. Over through a little bit of a thicket, a bush, past a mushroom, and a large rock. You will see at the very back of the battlefield, behind everybody else, a smiling, fat little shrine. And it has a weird expression on its face that you've never seen on a shrine before. Its eyes are glad. Its mouth is slightly open and crooked into a smile, and it looks like it is gumming something, but there is nothing in its mouth at all.
Can I roll any sort of knowledge checks to
You
know
believe
what
that it is the same shrine changed after you saved it.
Did it follow us?
It must have.
That's really funny.
Do I feel any sort of connection or anything? Just
You've never
checking.
felt a connection to a shrine before.
Well, yeah, I know, but I did weird things to this one, so just checking.
Only the knowledge that apparently it followed you and seems to be here.
Yeah, I got nothing right now. Currently, I'm a little concerned about the really, really powerful demon. I mean, excuse me, devil across from us.
If we touch it, it could give us potentially powers, right?
That's what shrines tend to do. Boons, gifts.
But we have to get over there, and that's where Satan is.
No. Well, yeah, kind of. Good sneak.
June, it's
It's,
your turn.
why is June's first?
Oh, no,
Oh, sorry. That's you.
I was like,
Okay.
I'm not a cleric.
In the very front of the battle, you're the one who made the claim, and you are ready to go.
Okay.
It's Isaac.
Uh,
Is Phalor on the battlefield?
yeah, he's right next to me.
Is that him?
He's, that little skeletal
Right.
soldier. Let me put Isaac where he really was before we start.
Oh, yes. Are you up? Is he Phalor with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Taylor's always with me. Okay, so where's Roland?
Shadow.
Okay.
As soon as the battle starts, the Baylor is going to whirl the mace around, kind of go like that, and you're going to see this almost like an ignition inside an engine. You're going to see this red wave sort of form around it, incinerating all the grass within, I think, a 20-foot radius around it.
Neat.
Dear one.
Okay, it is not. Never mind. It's a different type of thing. Instead, you're going to see pure night form around it, blocking off all visibility for one moment, and then becoming translucent and see through the next moment. A fear aura. Okay. Go ahead, Isaac.
Okay. Isaac's going to walk. So he about faces, so his back is to the enemy, and he's going to walk up to Roland, and he's going to say a prayer and kind of make a gesture on your forehead as he's casting Death Ward on you. And then he's going to pull out a scroll and slap it on your chest as a wax seal on it as he's casting Shield of Faith on you.
+2 to AC, and
Death Ward, if you die, you're not going to die. You're instead just going to drop to 1 health.
Cool.
What the hell happened to my tablet?
He winks at you.
And Isaac's just going to say,
as time goes on.
I tried. Good luck.
Fucked.
And so then after that, Isaac's going to walk behind Orega, and he's going to, you see the chains trailing off his shield. He's going to grab one chain, and he's going to pull out the adamantine brick, and he tells Orega that as his shield gets damaged, he's going to repair it. So.
Okay, that's pretty sick. Place your character where you are. Orega's gonna kind of hurl his shield up and slam it like a spike into the floor in front of him. And the tower shield rises up, glistening into the sunlight.
Yeah, he kind of tells Orega, use your shield liberally, I will fix it.
He says, "You don't have to tell me to use it liberally." He's gonna grind his foot down, sort of turn it into the dirt to make a little hillock behind him.
He's so cool.
That's the end of Isaac's turn.
It's Hero.
Oh,
right.
God.
Hero is going to rush to that rock, behind the rock, and take the dodge action. It is Satan.
That was involuntary. Sorry.
You can tell that Satan is very upset. His face has deep frown upon it. Standing there, he is going to close his eyes momentarily as though he were worshipping. And then you are going to see he is going to hold out his hand and cast Wall of Fire.
Counterspell?
You're going to counterspell Wall of Fire?
I'm going to counterspell everything he has.
Okay.
All right.
Just make sure you leave one open for if you, use his Finger of Death or something.
I intended to.
Okay.
Go ahead. It is a 4th level spell.
I stress about running out of counterspells.
Well, I
He
have...
said the pit fiend.
3,
Aura of fear.
6, 7 spells
What
for
do
it,
you got?
plus some wishes.
That's definitely an evil creature. Man, that's good. Holy shit. How long have you had that for?
I'm just happy it's me.
That's like
I was
the
like-
fine print you don't want to forget about.
I was like, I
'cause-
think I'm unable to be affected by that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, there it is.
Sorry, I'm looking for something.
So it's an
Okay.
int check, right? DC 14, I believe.
10 plus spells level.
Oh, I have bonus
So
defenses
14,
against
yeah.
undead devils and creatures of darkness. I don't think I've ever noticed that one either. I wonder what is bonus defenses mean? Do they have
which one is that?
Scars of the Wraith?
I think it's a 15, but let me check. Yeah, 15. Meet my 1.
All right.
Training, something armaments.
He is going to wave his hand,
Oh, I see.
and you're going to see
Hmm.
I
something
wonder what
like a
bonus
face
defenses-
screams out of his palm.
That could mean a couple different things.
Soaring towards the area, a massive head of a devil is going to like basically appear in the air and breathe fire, like all around the party. And you're going to see Juniper sort of turn and flit.
She turns, holds up the staff, does this, and a wave of... What color is that now? Purple energy sparkles outwards in tendrils and encounters it.
You're going to see that the magic is nullified on the spot. And the area where it was, you're going to see the flowers. The grass grows a little taller and the flowers bloom.
That's so cute. You shot fire at us and you shot purple back.
Fairy dust.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Satan is going to fly. You're going to see he's going to like kind of get down and then rocket upwards. He flies 150 feet up into the air.
That's a lot of speed. Holy crap.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
He is he's like, several stories up from where you are in Juniper. You are going to witness a nightmare that you have had many times since it happened many, many, many years ago at the very beginning of Garen's time, when Satan attacked Garen's walls with a great ball of fire like a meteor.
Yep, horror.
You're going to see that ball of fire begin to form in Satan's hand now.
How long does it take to cast it?
Fast.
Is it counterable?
Yes.
No. Because it's not magic.
Is it wishable?
Potentially. We'll get to it when we get there.
Okay.
Do you want me to put 150
Yuffie,
next
your turn.
time?
Please. That'd be great.
Is there no other cover besides this?
I mean,
Anywhere?
you can,
Arega's
you can
cover.
literally see all the things.
Arega's cover.
This is covering mushrooms.
I don't want to stay behind cover. I want to go out.
I think technically that terrain could be covered because
Technically, you
you're
are
so
out
short.
already.
Technically.
Yeah. And technically we're all out because Satan's 150 feet in the air.
Yeah. So the only thing that can...
Kinda
Well,
like
you
that
could hide
helicopter on
under
the side.
this. You could stand on that, and then you'd be hidden from him, but you'd still be seen by that.
But I want to know what's up with this.
You don't know what's there!
Why didn't you mention anything?
Satan!
Good answer, actually.
Can any of us roll perception to see if we also
I
noticed
know, can't we?
it? Or is it just June?
I mean,
if you move in like the middle of the battlefield area, you can see it.
I would have seen it.
I
then.
mean, you guys are planning on picking off the devils. You could possibly see it when you get closer to the devils.
Okay.
All I'm saying is there's a lot of devils. Someone should kill one of them.
Yep. Okay. Can I
So-
hide here? Is this something to hide from like these guys or no?
So the thing about hiding in 5e is that once the enemy knows where you are, they continue to know where you are even if you have hidden behind something. Unless you
Okay.
like if you went behind the temple and hid, then they might not like know exactly where you are behind the temple, but they would know you were behind the temple.
Okay.
So
yeah,
like
unless
if
you're
you hide
hidden
there,
and
they
then
know
you
you
teleport
are.
behind something else.
If they attack you from
Good luck.
ranged and you're hidden, they will get disadvantage and they might have to guess your square. But if they like know where you are and like can just move into position where they're going to see you, they'll do so. So, like, hiding is only great in certain circumstances in 5e.
Fuck it. Let's move. Let's see. I can move 25 feet. Do we have a measuring tape or anything
I
here?
thought
Right
I brought
here.
it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Someone
Fine,
give
it's
someone give Euphemia haste.
I was going to.
I
But-
was hasted before, but
It's not.
I don't think it's still. All right. Let's stand
by the
right
way,
in the
when
middle.
your haste wore off, you did gain a level of exhaustion.
Yep.
That is part of the haste spell. So you do have disadvantage on skills and ability checks.
Okay, so do any of her, like, taking things, does that rely on skills or ability checks? Like, if she wants to take something from someone?
That's an attack roll
it's
and
not
saving
going to
throw.
matter.
No, that's 3 levels of exhaustion.
Okay.
Could you dash and smack down one of the devils?
I mean, I could dash and then get smacked down.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm moving. I'm moving out. So, fine.
Be aware, only Jennifer's turn is before all the enemies. So it's June, and then all of them are going to attack.
You could move out that way diagonally. Maybe like only that one on the edge would come after you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they like traditional devils who have resistances to fire?
Yeah.
I had a feeling. Just checking. Sucks.
How far can you move if you dash?
50. Because it's
50.
twice your normal speed,
Yeah.
right?
How far would 50 take you if you moved like diagonally towards yourself?
Yeah.
Like,
That would be a good
here?
Okay.
A weird question.
Yeah.
Can she, like, theoretically take her own mortality and, like, hold it so she'd technically be, like, immortal for 10
That's
minutes?
the best theoretical question I've heard this whole game.
That's a really good
That's
one.
so sick.
So for questions like that with your fate, which you've never asked before, what would happen is you steal it, and then I roll to see how good the interpretation is. Because bad interpretation is that you just killed yourself. The good interpretation is that you are now, like, undead.
I don't want to be undead.
Technically, you'd be a lich.
Well, she didn't steal her soul.
Well, I mean, she
Stole
stole her life
mortality.
force. Yeah, but still, I mean, it's basically the same thing. So the
I
thing
guess
in
the
her hand
best
would
one
be
is
the...
just you don't die of old age now.
But you can still die from wounds?
I mean, I
If
guess
you
if
have
your
your
head gets cut off.
mortality, if you stole your mortality, though, I mean, you are no longer mortal. You can no longer...
You're immortal.
Yes.
Right. So basically, nothing you do is going to prevent you from taking damage and make you invincible. If you're asking.
You could take damage, but you couldn't die.
Unless you use the spell. In which case, that'd be lovely.
Potentially. Sure.
I can cast spells that are higher level with wish points, right?
Yes.
Excellent. May I please use the book?
It's behind you.
Oh, wait, I have all the
books are behind
cards.
you.
We're good. We're good. There's a card I need very badly.
Now I'm really nervous about trying it.
I would say trying it in the middle of battle might be dangerous.
Fine. I'll just move and be boring.
I need to
I'm over here.
wait for my turn to end.
So you double moved, dashed. Okay. June, your turn.
I'm scared of the fire. Where are you at, Roland?
Shadow.
She's going to reach out with her staff, tap you, and cast haste.
Okay. What does that do to me? Again?
Oh, well,
It's
it's
only
going to
ever
suck
happened
for
to
you
me
when
one
it
time.
falls off, but...
Yeah. It's only ever happened to me once.
Gives you double your speed,
Here.
Okay.
plus 2 to AC. 2 attacks a
Nice.
turn, or double your
2 to
attacks per
AC?
turn.
Nothing's going to be able to hit me.
Well, I wouldn't
We
say
hope.
nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't realize this until I have bonus defenses against devils.
Oh, we wanted to ask. It
What is
just
that?
says bonus
It
defenses.
just
So what
says
does that mean
bonus defenses.
mechanically?
What's that? Oh my god, I get another bonus to AC.
And you get proficiency on all saving throws against undead, devils, and creatures
Yeah.
of darkness. Which means all your saving throws are considered trained on all enemies in this combat.
What does that mean?
+3.
+3.
Is it only +3? I thought it was +4 at this point.
I think it might be +4.
What's your guys' proficiency bonus up there at the top?
4. You're right.
So you get a +4 to all your untrained saving throws against this.
I have to look at the sheet more.
So what was the AC bonus you get from
I
that?
get another. I have 26 AC.
Is it another
right
+2?
now. No, +1.
+1. Okay.
I have 26 AC right now.
I'm trying to write down all the stuff that you're going to be benefiting from so we don't forget.
Okay. All right.
From where you are able to see the shrine.
Okay. Does she need to roll for it? Like to perceive what it is?
Go ahead. Roll a perception check. You have disadvantage.
She's just gonna look at me like, it's just a pile of rocks, isn't she?
If that thing's making an overt happy face, there's no way you could think it's just a pile of rocks. It's being
Okay.
very obvious.
Is it a flat roll or
Perception
it's a
check.
perception check? Okay. 18.
Damn, I get to attack 3 times.
That was disadvantage.
The other one,
How
I
often do you
crit,
attack
so.
normally?
Jeez.
So you get to attack 4 times.
No, it's
'Cause of haste.
It says
Okay.
only, it says gains
As you
addition.
look
The attack
through
needs to take the attack action one
the
attack roll.
brush,
Oh, okay.
So that's beast.
you are going to see that seemingly gripped in the mouth of this shrine is a hand-sized time shard.
I think you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
You were out of the room and we,
Yeah. No one tell Daniel.
we thought this already.
Nobody tell Daniel.
You think we could do it?
I don't know. I think that might be too wild.
I want to do it so bad.
We'd be going out with a bang.
Oh my god.
Can she perceive from that distance what it does, like she could with the other time shards?
Yes. It reverses time by 1 hour.
Oh, damn it. Never mind then. This is very funny though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wonder if you could use that to bring somebody back from the dead.
I don't know. But it's a little tiny shard, right?
It is. Smaller than the remainder of them. It seems to be invisibly gripped between the creature's, like, gummy mouth. The shrine.
It's not, an hour is too short to have any impact on June.
What I missed?
So she got closer to the shrine and she noticed the shrine is chewing on a time shard. And the time shard reverses by 1 hour.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Shiny. Question. There was one thing I wanted to do as well. But, can I spend any wish points in order to make it so that when the haste falls off of him, he doesn't get a level of exhaustion?
3.
Don't worry about it. I can be tired.
That's like double casting haste.
I can be tired again.
It's a
Then
minute.
double cast
It
haste.
lasts a minute, so this would have to go in for 10 turns. For that
It's
to
the
be
same as
considered.
taking away a level of exhaustion that we already marked last time.
Was it for...
It was 3.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
3 to remove a level of exhaustion.
Okie dokie.
Honestly, that's cheap as hell. Only a 7th level
Oh,
spell
fine.
removes exhaustion.
I'll be fine. Can we just go to sleep after this?
Yeah.
We need a long rest.
I would like that.
Be dope.
I
Right, it is
really
June.
like that. Again?
Oh, did you already go?
She cast haste on me. Did you do anything else?
That's right.
I cast haste. She's looking up at the ominous fireball and trying to think of how in the hell she's going to counter that.
Water ball.
All right, here we go.
This sucks.
You're almost unhittable. You should be okay.
Oh no, I mean it just sucks for everyone.
It does suck for everybody. It really sucks for everybody.
I also get 3 attacks. Right now. Which is sick.
You're gonna be so tired.
This guy's gonna be so fucked up.
Do any of you guys have any like special potions or anything in your card sheet?
Take them all. Take them all.
Now would be
Alright.
a good time.
Yuffie, can you help me?
Yeah.
Can you measure if This devil right here
And
on the
drink that
mushroom to
special
you
potion I
is
had
10
last-
inches.
Last turn it takes
I
24
am almost
hours
positive
to
it is.
Refill.
refill.
No,
I
it's
haven't used any of
farther.
my shield charges.
It
though, so anybody
is-
who gets hit, I can.
That's good.
They're within 30
How far
and
do
I
you
can have their damage. So I plan on doing that today.
That guy?
12 inches?
That's-
11
inches?
Yeah, I'd say 12 inches.
It's 12.
He can move 12 inches from flight. He will move adjacent to you.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
This
you're just gonna
guy-
kill him next time.
Right
Yeah.
here. June, where is your character? Is she right there?
Yeah.
How are you out in
Can you
front?
measure this guy to
No.
June? 12 inches?
It's well within 12.
He's
Please
got it.
move him and this guy right here to June.
Could you steal his wings? Get yourself flight?
Oh.
Could I steal flight? I can't use flight, though, that way, unless it doesn't...
That's true.
Move this guy right here to Yuffie. Move this guy right here. Move him over, like, behind this mushroom right here. Kind of.
Behind it.
Actually, no, wait. He'll shoot his bow, then.
It's a level
All right, the rest of them are going to shoot bows. We'll do melee attacks first. These two against Yuffie.
Okay.
The first one is going to use his like line. He takes out his silver cord and tries to entangle you with it.
How are you doing on health?
Good.
You're good.
For now.
I didn't know if you were starting this thing down.
Mm-mm. What else that's done?
You need to succeed on a DC 15 saving throw. Dex. All right. As the line ropes out, it's going to like get around your shoe, and you duck your shoe away just in time for the line to draw taut and pull back, preventing it from dragging both your feet out from under you. And then it's going to raise the longsword and attack you with it. VAC?
The other one or the same one?
18.
Same one.
Damn, they get 2 attacks?
24 VAC.
That's gonna
Will
hit.
hit. And it does... This is slashing and poison. Does a total of 27.
Okay, she's gonna use Uncanny Dodge
Okay.
to have the damage.
Got it.
So half of what?
27, so 13. The other one is going to attack 3 times with its longsword.
Jesus.
2 hits. 24 and 27 VAC.
Those are gonna hit.
45.
God. So half of that?
What do you mean?
Oh, can
No,
she?
just half of 4. No, just 45.
It's just flat 45?
Yeah, 45 damage. Correct.
She can't use Uncanny Dodge again?
You already used it. It's a reaction, which takes your reaction for the round.
Can I swap what I used it for?
No, this is actually both attacks. Added up to 45. Because I knew you didn't have a way to reduce
Okay.
it. So.
Got it.
That's what I was looking for.
I'm really hurting.
June. 6 attacks against you. What's your AC?
I don't want to tell you.
You hit 5 times.
16. Although I will be casting shield probably. Can I cast shield with a few wish points and up my armor class? I mean, up the amount that it gives me.
Wait, you're not having to make saving throws or anything, right?
I'm assuming it's...
How much of a bonus does
Plus
shield
5.
give you? Plus 5? Okay. I will inform you that only one of the strikes is going to hit you with plus 5.
And it did 45 to her?
2 of them did 45 to her.
Yeah, so can I up the AC?
I can.
One
I
per
can.
wish point.
I can have your damage too.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they do physical. So,
Would you prefer to spend wish points?
yeah,
And
I'm going to spend... I assume I can't know how much it hit me by, so I'll have to guess. So I'll spend 2 wish points.
you are not hit.
Okay, thank God.
So I can
Did the
always-
wish points go through?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I was gonna say because I can have your. I could have had your damage and also you're in my aura of protection, which gives you advantage on saving throws.
While I appreciate that, I also have 38 health.
Gotcha.
So
Don't want to take any damage.
the less I can take, the better.
So you're fine.
38 out of what?
Roland,
Huh?
So
you are attacked.
What's your maximum
with-
HP?
by
38.
these two guys with their bows attacking. Oh wait, you're on shadow.
38 out of what? You are silly.
Never mind. June, you are attacked 9 times by bows. Oh no, you still have shield up.
Yes, I do. For a +7. Shoot me, bitches!
Yuffie, you're attacked 3
Thanks.
times by bow over here.
Thanks. I'm excited.
Oh wow, those were terrible. They all missed. Unbelievable.
God.
The 3 attacks.
It's hard to hit a tiefling. Not tiefling. Half-elf.
We are small targets.
Okay. 9 bow shots are going to shadow.
No.
What's your AC?
It's chewing on a time shot.
18.
18. 4 hits.
1 hour is pretty low.
All right. Half of this is
Can
poison.
return us to life.
57.
Jesus Christ.
And I need her to make 3 Constitution DC 14 con saves or be poisoned.
Well, let me move this hand.
Is that her? You're talking
So
to?
she was missed 3 times in a row.
Oh, thank goodness.
I would have been probably dead.
How many con saves?
4 con saves.
What DC?
14.
Fails 2?
Okay, she's poisoned for an hour.
Okay. You don't need me to roll the other ones? They
Well, no,
just-
it's not even an hour. That poison lasts a really long time. She is just poisoned. She has disadvantage on everything, basically.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just going to send her away.
It is the Baylor. All right, the Baylor is going to look over towards Saten, and Saten is going to nod.
I don't like that. Nodding leads to
All right,
madness.
the Pit Fiend is going to hold up her hand, and a fireball is going to form, and it's going to hurl the fireball out.
Where is it aiming?
Orega is going to jump to the side and crash his shield into the fireball, taking the damage.
Good job, Orega. I was going to
Beast.
counter it, but I'm glad you did it.
He is a beast.
Murder, please.
All right, Orega's going to... Hang on. He has a chance here to do something.
Shadow can fly without me on her, right?
Ease.
Yes.
Beast.
Okay. Orega takes 38 points of fire damage, but he seems fine.
She should just pop you into the shadow realm, pop you out right there, and then skedaddle.
See, I can make it with my haste. I can get to him.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gave you that. Never mind. You good?
Yeah.
You got this.
All right. Orega's shields up is going to block that attack. It is Roland.
All right.
Kick some ass, Roland.
Roland jumps off Shadow and tells Shadow to go help Euphemia. Shadow is going to fly over to that guy.
Yuffie's gonna give her a nod.
Haste. Oh, actually, before I move, I'm going to use the Wicked Tremble on those 2 guys, which I never do.
You do never do that.
We're never ever facing people that like would really work
What's
on.
a
So
wicked tremble?
it's turn the unholy, but I can use it on anybody, not
just
undead. I can use it on evil creatures.
That's super cool.
So those 2 have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. What's the DC?
Fail, 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 fail.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. What is DC for things like that? I never do.
It'll be your spell save DC.
14.
Both of them fail.
Fuck yeah.
Yes!
Well,
Thank you!
so and then I'm
Both of
gonna.
them become feared. Is that correct? What is it?
Mhm.
It's just fear.
I guess, or I think they're just turned.
So they have to run away from you? Yeah,
It's turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
Damn! And I
Okay.
haven't done anything to them, so run away!
So they're turned, which means they're feared by you, so they have disadvantage on everything, and they can't move willingly closer to you.
Okay. But so does that mean they'll still be on Jennifer, or will they be?
They can still attack who they want.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, but they have disadvantage, right?
They do.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
take that.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna hop skip over to this fool.
What's your speed, please?
60 now?
60. Are you easily able to maneuver roughly an inch around those guys and still get to him with 60 foot?
Hmm?
Okay.
When I measured 12, it was like easily up to him.
Got it.
And I'm gonna hit him twice. I was waiting to roll this to make sure he was still
Okay,
staying
so
in
you
the
use
same
your first
place.
haste action to do Turn the Unholy, and then your second haste action to do the double attack. Got it. Very smart.
So
You get so
That
many
is-
actions.
21.
You were going to also get a
Yes.
haste,
21
but
VAC?
you ran away
Second hit.
the other direction.
21 VAC hits.
Hits.
That's pretty long.
And crit.
Oh,
Nice.
boy.
Yes.
Do it!
All right,
Do
so let's
it!
figure out what the
Are you immune to fear?
He is.
Yeah.
He was over here studying his sheet, and he's like, "Dude, look at this. They can't touch me."
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so the first one's gonna be oh yeah, I'm gonna when hitting him with that, I'm gonna do a branding smite on him.
Okay.
I feel like radiant damage might hurt him more.
This is the crit or the non-crit?
This is the non-crit.
Okay.
So it'll deal an extra 2d6 as well. So far it's 20 damage.
26.
26. Is he vulnerable to radiant damage at all?
No.
Okay. Well, he also is going to be shedding a dim light for the rest of the time,
Got
and
it.
will be visible for everybody.
Okay.
So that is going to be times 4, right?
Yes, correct.
26 times 4. So that's
It's 104.
104. 104. Okay, so 104 damage for that one. And then for the crit, I'm going to have done the Divine Smite and burn a spell slot 3, so I would get 4d8
Okay.
in additional damage. I'll roll this one first.
Okay, wait. You get, wait, step roll. You get 2d12s
Okay.
because you crit. Then you need 8d8s
Wait, 2d12s for my d12 damage.
because you crit, you double the weapon dice.
The weapon is I sweep.
So you need, wait, you're going to roll it all together.
Okay.
You need 8d8s.
8. I need 4 more d8s.
I think that's.
I've never done this before, y'all. I've never had to roll all the dice.
Please
Here's
one
an
shot
alright.
kill him.
This is
Please.
funny.
How many
I
d8s
think
do you
that's
have?
enough.
Don't. No,
d8s.
please one
I think
shot.
that's-
Oh,
I'm
yes,
using
yes,
4, so I need
100%.
8.
Please do it.
Please.
Do you have 8d8s in there?
8 d8s in there.
Okay.
Roll
pretty sure.
well.
Anything else?
2.
All
3.
8s and
Here's a
7s.
tray to roll into, so they don't go all over the place.
Yep.
Good call, sir.
That's a great
Is that it? Is that all the things you're doing?
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on.
Oh, I see some big numbers in there.
Oh, that's nice.
11, 13, 16.
22.
Yeah, 22, 25, 33, 42, 47, 48, 48 plus 9, 57, 57 times 4.
4. 228.
20, yeah.
Does
Very
it kill him?
nice.
Take your d8s back.
Does it kill him?
Please.
All right. Roland, you move forward. As you do, you see this earring, who was assigned to stand adjacent to the Baelor, or the Pit Fiend, like, look up from their bow shot and sort of like their mouth sort of drops open as you rocket off the ground about 20 feet in the air, and suddenly Dalmor is there.
Yo! My dude! Yes!
We missed you!
You hear, "Never fear, we've got this!" As you land, sort of thump against the side of the Pit Fiend, the fear aura rippling over you like a wave against a rock. And you slam your lance directly through the beast's head, splitting its skull in two and collapsing it into a dead heap on the ground.
Yikes.
Got like
Good
Pit
job,
Fiend on a
Zach.
skewer.
Good
You could like
job.
lift it up.
You actually one shot killed him.
Good job.
Oh my god!
Paladins, man. Get out of here.
What the hell?
I mean, dude, it's the broken fate thing
I think
that
it's
I get to
the
use
times
every now and then.
4
Yeah.
damage
Yeah.
that really is
Yeah.
the But
He's gonna be so
damn.
tired after this. You move these homies over here.
Yes,
I
I
didn't
did.
even notice you do that.
You just call them zombies?
Homies.
No, homies.
Homies is almost better.
Anyway.
All right.
Roland, like, in his head, like, says, like, good to have you back, man.
He
Aw.
has. You're gonna hear. It's good to be back, but where did I go? Felt like I was dreaming.
He just shakes that off because he doesn't want to think about that for very long because he's definitely going to try to smoke that guy next.
All right. It is. Extras.
Shadow gets to attack the
Yes.
the guy next to her. Sorry.
Indeed.
She's gonna do her 3 attacks. So claw are going to be 11, which is probably gonna miss, right?
Yeah,
And 21.
that is.
21 is going to be 2d6.
I got it. How much?
2d6 plus 5.
12.
12 slashing damage, and then her bite is going to be 21,
That is.
and it's 2d10, and I don't even have a d10. So,
I've got it. Plus one. Got him roll like a beast. 18.
2d10 plus 5.
23.
No, I'll have d10s ready next time. Does she help out?
She has 35 points.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
She moves forward. The Irin is going to look ferociously towards her as a
Measuring tape.
battle maiden. She draws back. Shadow's going to rear up and like slash forward, knocking her back away from Yuffie and seeming to draw her attention. She lashes, draws the attention with the tail, and then is going to bite down on her hand.
Nice.
Grabbing it
Within
and
60
and
feet of Yuffie.
wrangling it for a moment before letting go.
Nice.
Oh.
Damn.
That had to have been very surprising for that devil,
I don't think so.
who was probably still facing you.
Now you're just
Ready
out
to
of
just
it.
Whooping
kill
on
me.
you,
I'd have to
just
move.
getting
Okay.
just racked from behind for a second.
Orega is going to step forward this way, like 3 inches, to cover more bodies.
Hell yeah.
Daniel, is Phalor going my turn?
He's going to hold his shield straight up, seeing that giant fireball up above. Yeah, Phalor should have already gone.
What a
He
king.
moved with you.
I'm thinking about what he's going to do next
next
round. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Bali.
Phalor, I'm out in the open.
What's
Come
Bali's
back.
speed on her card, please?
It's 25,
25?
I believe. Let me make sure though.
I think 5 inches is too far to reach there without dashing.
25, yeah.
Okay, Bali's gonna. Okay, Bali sees that giant ass fireball coming down. She's gonna move behind that rock.
Okay, that's
And take
what
the
I
dodge
would
action.
expect her to
Because if she
use.
dashes forward, she's just in open space for no reason.
And who would do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Weirdos.
Crazy people.
Honestly, just people who murder everybody
You guys
they
are
come
funny.
across. Johnny moves forward. I think she's going to. Yeah, honestly, she's going to dash behind that mushroom when she sees that fireball going.
There.
Yeah, over to the left. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dom is going to dash behind that big mushroom that he's near.
Because the mushroom's definitely going to stop the fireball.
What's Red up to?
Just saying.
Clover is going to vanish and appear as a whirlwind over Juniper's head. Juniper, at the end of turn, the fireball will do half damage to you if it hits.
Nice.
Red is going to throw knives. He's going to come forward and stand next to Zarafan. And he will hurl a dagger at this guy over here next to June. Can somebody give me his damage on his card?
Oh.
I don't pass it.
Me either.
Yeah.
No, actually, I did have. Oh no, I did. I saw that. This is my thing. Is it just his normal
Yeah.
dagger damage?
Right.
20.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 60 feet.
All right. And Zarfan is going to move forward. What's his speed, please?
30, he can get to here.
All right.
He's close enough to range one of those guys.
So cool.
Zarfan is going to use Blight on the one that was just thrown a dagger at by Red. Blight is a con save, right?
Blight is a touch spell.
No, it's range.
Oh, it's 30, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, you were saying?
Blight is con.
I
right?
don't
I have the card.
know. I've
Hold
never
on.
And
used
can
it.
you tell
He
me
did it.
his saving throw
Yeah,
for
you're still
spells?
using
17.
You got all sorts of spells. Don't you have something better than Blight?
He has to use your guy's spells.
Well, you can use my spells.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, wait.
Con saving throw.
No, he's gonna. What's that spell that you have? The cleric one that gives the aura that gives the bonus to saving throws.
Oh, yeah, good call on
What's
that.
one?
I think
Plus.
that's...
No, the better one, the level 5 cleric spell.
Hang
I
on.
wouldn't have that.
Circle of Power.
Yeah, he's gonna use Circle of Power.
That's a hard name for a card.
Well, it's actually not Cleric. That's Paladin.
Oh yeah, right. That's the
Will I get that at some point?
Yes.
I would take that if I could.
Farther away,
Okay,
though.
so within 30 feet of Zarafan, until the spell ends, it's also concentration. Each friendly creature in the area, including him, has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Additionally, when an affected creature succeeds on a saving throw where they would take only half damage on success, they instead take no damage.
Oh, that could be really helpful.
So that's 30 feet out
yes.
from him, so 6 inches from Zarafan.
I don't have it. Oh, yes, I do. I lied. I'm made of lies here. All right, so... Ow. Us?
Yes.
You, me, Failor, Orega.
Not quite hero. He was close, but not quite there.
Try to move him in
Red.
such a way that he gets the most people in that.
So.
That would be
Yeah.
me, Failor, Red, Hero, Shadow,
Good.
you, Orega.
Oh, I can't go that direction. Sorry, but yeah,
Yeah, there we go. That's a good.
that's as
doesn't
many
get me,
people as
right?
you can get. What?
Doesn't reach me either, right?
No, you are like 2 inches out.
Mm-hmm.
So that just gives advantage?
Gives advantage on all saving throws, and if you
And
would
then
take half damage from a success, you
you
would
take
take
none.
no
Okay.
damage. It is
So-
concentration on him, though. Okay. At the end of round, you guys are going to see the tempest begin to ripple out through the battlefield. Those of you who have the knowledge and the sight of magic are going to see the tempest ripped out by its roots and burned as tinder in the fireball that Saten is making up in the sky.
That's the thing.
It is going to roar into a fireball the size of the temple, and then he is going to slowly hurl it down towards the ground. What a perfect ending time. So, as soon as we get back, we'll do Hellfire Storm, and we will end the session there, Noble Heroes. Thank you for coming to join us. And remember, do try this at home.
And we're all probably gonna die.
Yay.
Yeah, it's not.
Yay!